Hello and welcome to GW Bulletin, your daily dose of geospatial news. I am Sachin Awana, and here are the latest news. Robotica Technologies announced that it has been selected by the European Commission as a key participant in the R-HITAS project, a groundbreaking initiative to develop cutting-edge artificial intelligence accelerators for defense applications. Funded by the European Defence Fund, R-HITAS brings together leading technology firms and research institutions to advance AI capabilities through innovative hardware and software solutions. WiseKey International Holding, a leader in cybersecurity, digital identity, and Internet of Things innovations, operating as a holding company, announced that through its subsidiary WiseSat AG, which focuses on space technology for secure satellite communication, specifically for IoT applications, is pioneering IoT satellite constellations aimed at monitoring climate change. In cooperation with FOSSA Systems, WiseSat.Space has successfully launched 17 low Earth orbit satellites, mainly aboard the SpaceX Transporter rideshare missions. The company is currently developing a constellation of 88 additional low Earth orbit satellites to optimize global coverage for SEAL SQ IoT devices. Wall Street Journal owner News Corp struck a major content license pact with the generative artificial intelligence company OpenAI, aiming to cash in on a technology that promises to have a profound impact on the news publishing industry. The deal could be worth more than $250 million over 5 years, including compensation in the form of cash and credit for use of OpenAI technology. OpenAI would use content from News Corp's consumer-facing news publications, including archives, to answer users' query and train its technology. US Ambassador Eric Garcetti has said that the United States International Development Finance Corporation is investing $3.8 billion to meet India's renewable energy and infrastructure goals. While addressing the event on Indo-US Space Cooperation in Mumbai, the US envoy added that along with the renewable energy and infrastructure goals, the US is also supporting agriculture, healthcare, and financial services. AlphaGeo has announced the launch of the first ever integrated spatial index combining localized risk and adaptation measures, delivering the ground truth of resilience for any location worldwide. Adding to its proprietary climate physical risk forecasting, AlphaGeo has now added a comprehensive adaptation layer, including water treatment and sanitation facilities, seawalls, flood barriers, fire monitoring stations, water desalination plants, and more. This combined risk and adaptation data guides authorities in understanding the gaps to be addressed in their location and measures that can be taken to achieve greater resilience. Geospatial artificial intelligence provider Preligence has won a contract with an unnamed customer in the Asia-Pacific region to provide AI analytics software on high-volume government satellite imagery. Since it was instituted 8 years ago, Preligence is leveraging its geospatial AI tools to enable intelligence agencies and war-fighting commands to maximize situational awareness and decision-making time by time, using AI to turn imagery and acoustic data into actionable insights. One of Preligence's AI tools, Robin, uses AI algorithms designed to detect military observables of interest, classify them, and identify their exact nature. The tool's customizable alerting system uses pattern of life analysis to cue analysts toward key signals. NASA selects BAE Systems to develop ocean color instrument for NOAA. This cost plus award fee contract is valued at approximately $450 million. It includes the development of 2 flight instruments as well as options for additional units. The anticipated period of performance for this contract includes support for 10 years of on-orbit operations and 5 years of on-orbit storage, for a total of 15 years for each flight model. The work will take place at BAE Systems, NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, and the agency's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The GeoXO Ocean Color instrument will monitor US coastal waters, the exclusive economic zone, and the Great Lakes. The instrument will observe ocean biology, chemistry, and ecology to assess ocean productivity, ecosystem change, coastal and inland water quality, seafood safety, and hazards like harmful algal blooms. IBM and Salesforce announced an expanded strategic partnership which will bring together IBM AI and data platform capabilities with the Salesforce Einstein One platform for greater customer choice and flexibility in AI and data deployment. This will empower teams to make data-driven decisions and take actions directly in the flow of work. The expanded relationship spans bidirectional data integration, flexibility in large language models, pre-built actions and prompts for CRM solutions, and a further commitment to responsible AI development. ESA has signed 2 contracts with the European industry to develop a commercial service capable of transporting cargo to and fro from the International Space Station in low Earth orbit by 2030. At the Space Council in Brussels, ESA Director General Joseph Aschbacher signed contracts with Helene Hubie from the exploration company based in Germany and Massimo Comparini from Thales Alenia Space based in Italy to develop a low Earth orbit cargo return service. Member states of ESA decided to launch this competition for European industry at the Space Summit in November, asking companies to propose a first step towards a cargo service to and from space stations in low Earth orbit, such as the International Space Station. Just 6 months later, after evaluating several proposals from European companies, ESA has selected 2 projects that will go ahead in the competition, awarding 25 million euros of funding to each to support them in developing the cargo service. 12 nations have signed the Zero Debris Charter at the ESA EU Space Council today, solidifying their commitment to the long-term sustainability of human activities in Earth orbit. In addition to the 12 countries, the European Space Agency also signed the Zero Debris Charter as an international organization. The Zero Debris Charter is a world-leading effort to become debris neutral in space by 2030 that was unveiled at the ESA Space Summit in Seville meeting in November 2023. It is the first time that countries have subscribed at a national level, boosting Europe as a leader in clean space while demonstrating widespread acceptance of the Charter. Austria, Belgium, Cyprus, Estonia, Germany, Lithuania, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Sweden, and the United Kingdom have all pledged to adhere to the Charter. And with that, we come to the end of this live bulletin. See you tomorrow.